Raiders, Panthers, coming up on EA Sports as we welcome you to the host city of the 2012 Summer Olympics, London, England.
The running back position today manned by a couple of stars of the sport. What are you looking for here?
Yeah, it's kind of refreshing, and it's a dual game where it's all about the running backs. We have to talk about how good the quarterback is, and aren't they special? Well, these two running backs are special, and we see it each week how they play, but also we see it how the offenses are designed. It is around the running backs.
The Raiders at the line of scrimmage, split backfield. And it's batted down.
There's a difference. When you play zone, you drop back and you watch the quarterback and you react to the football. When you're playing man-to-man, all you're worried about is where that...
It's an illegal block in the back, and the coaching staff cannot be happy about this.
No, it's a bad decision, and most of all, it's dangerous. You can hurt players when you block them like that.
The Raiders will take the snap from the 30. Carr's going to scramble. Running room. Has the first down. Now looking for more. Ball is out. A recovery by the defense.
That's a good look. Experience right there. You fumble the football, you learn from it, you know why you fumbled it. Next time, correct it so you don't do it again.
Stewart's lined up now as the running back behind the quarterback. And now Newton's going to take off. Newton to Olsen.
There wasn't much there that time, so good job by the quarterback just throwing the ball and getting the catch and just getting a couple yards.
Stewart is in the backfield. He'll throw it over the middle. Brown hauls it in.
Newton selling this play big time. The defense, they go for the run fake, and that's why he has time to throw the football and makes the completion. Good job.
Two tight ends on the field here. First down at the 46. Newton's taking off. Newton hooks up with Greg Olsen. Inside, and he's home for the touchdown.
That's a big way to get the momentum in your favor with that touchdown, Phil.
Yeah, nothing like it. Midway through the first quarter, you're on top of the other team, and you just feel like, hey, we got things under control, and you're putting pressure on the opposition to go out there and try to make something happen.
Newton's now going to leave the pocket. Intercepted. A foot race to the end zone. Now at the 40, the 30, the 20, the 10.
Phil, that's going to go all the way back. The new rule applies. 2 points for the defense.
Yeah, good job that time by the defense. Terrible play by the offense, but you got to remember on the offensive side, if it doesn't work and you turn it over, find a way to make that tackle.
Jones is going to test the coverage here. And he's taken down right at about the 29, not quite to the 30. First down at the 29. Look at that concentration as he makes the grab. That's his first reception today.
I don't know what the answer is when it comes to guarding these tight ends now. There's just not much you can do. I'll tell you the best way to stop the tight end, rush the quarterback.
First down and 10. They run the counter play. And a flag comes out.
Boy, his head got yanked back the other way. An obvious face mask penalty, and that's a big one.
It's about safety of the players, too. That's why when you grab, hit the helmet in certain situations, it's going to be a 15-yard penalty. Don't grab the face mask.
For a gain of about 5. That's second down coming up.
The quarterback's picked up on something. He's changing the play here.
Latavius Murray makes the catch from inside the red zone. First and 10. Carr's running away from the pressure. That's a gain of 6.
Always be alert for this quarterback to run the football when he gets the chance. He is excellent with it. He is a quarterback with the abilities of a running back.
Haluz taking the handoff. Jams it across the goal line for the touchdown. As we get near the end of the opening quarter, they've grabbed the lead with that touchdown.
Yeah, things have been rough so far, haven't they? It's been fun to watch. Each team is being very competitive and physical, but that's a nice thing to do, to score that touchdown and get a lead here late in the first.
The point after is good. The Panthers are prepared to return the kickoff. Colbert's got it. And he's tackled right at the 30-yard line after that return. It's a two tight end formation. Newton's going to take off with it. Under pressure as he lets go.
Newton's athletic enough to get out of the pocket. That's a really good job by him. But you have to give the defense a lot of credit. They shut down all the receivers.
We'll have one more play before the quarter expires. Newton's pass will go for an incompletion. Following that incompletion, it sets up 3rd and 10. And the second quarter is underway with this snap. Makes the catch in the open field.
Newton's able to take advantage of the defense this time. They lose their assignments. They force him out of the pocket, and he's on the run. Nice job of finding the field and making the throw.
This play set up by the long.
Well, he has such a good arm. That's all we talk about. We never talk about the fact that when he has to, you make him, you force him out of the pocket, he'll run with that football and get some yards.
Stewart's lined up in a single back formation. Newton's on the move. Complete to Greg Olsen. The Panthers have leaned on their tight end in the passing game to this point. Olsen's been called on, and he's delivered, Phil.
The coach's job is always find a way to move the football, and today they knew it. The tight end was going to be a big part of it. He has talent, and man, can he get away from the people covering.
Throws the pass, and this pass goes incomplete as he was looking short that time.
Well, but it's 3rd long. I'll just say this, be very careful on the offensive side.
We're getting close to the 2-minute warning. Time for one more play. The Panthers have it at the 34. Newton's going to scramble. And off the mark on that short throw. Halftime, 2 minutes away. The Panthers will line up here for the game-tying field goal. No, it's not. It's a fake. The Raiders coming back onto the field on offense. They took it down the field for a touchdown the last time they had it.
Listen, momentum is on their side. When you have that going for you, keep the defense guessing at what you're going to do. So I think it's very important to stay aggressive in this situation.
Murray's in the backfield. Single back set. Carr's pass will go for an incompletion this time.
And the quarterback, the coaches, his teammates, everybody loves to see a player give that type of effort. How about the receiver just going all out to make the catch? Doesn't quite get there, but the effort is outstanding.
Second down and 10. Carr's taking off. Tackle down at the 42-yard line.
Long way to go in this game. No reason to panic right now, and I don't think the offense will. They'll call a nice conservative play here.
The Raiders have to get to the 49 for a first. Can't find a mark, and this is going to bring up fourth down. Short series this time for the offense.
Smith's not able to come up with the catch. And a lot of times when you see a receiver drop a pass, they take their eyes off it. That's one thing. Or they're just trying to get it in their hands too quick. Why? Because they're trying to make some yards after the catch. That was the problem that time.
Kings brought down after picking up 6 on this play.
The Panthers will try to hold on to the football. This has been one big turnover after another, Phil. Just what the coaches talked about in our meetings with him this week about ball security. It's not happening.
Well, it tells you the players did not listen to the coaches, that's for sure, because ball security is not about hanging on to the football. If you're going to miss a deep throw down the field, miss it long. That time the quarterback has the receiver open, but he overthrows it.
Second and 10.
And here's the throw. Cam Newton.
Throws it down the field.
In the red zone. First down at the 16.
In his hands, complete, touchdown. That touchdown appears that it will secure them to halftime lead as the second quarter is winding down here.
Well, they sure hope it does. There's nothing like going in at halftime with the lead. You just feel like all the hard work you put in the week, you put it to good use, and you want to keep that lead going in at halftime. Well, if you're in a hurry, this is the offense you want. My gosh, they got down the field and scored that touchdown, and they did it quickly with very few plays.
And now Newton's going to take off. Almost intercepted. And they will not convert here on the two-point conversion. Good stand by the defense. The Raiders ready to return the kickoff. Jones has got a chance to return this one. Tackles made. That return's good for about 10.
The Raiders really let it all hang out the last time they had the ball, Phil. They went for it on fourth down in their own territory. Let's see if they're a little more conservative with this possession.
Well, you know, it's amazing. I want to say really a good defensive call by the defensive coordinator. But let's be honest, when you're backed up and you go for it on fourth down situation like that, anybody could have made that call. So just a bad decision on the offensive side.
If there was a beat writer covering this coach, what do you think the headline would be tomorrow in his story?
It'd probably be the first time I've ever agreed with the beat writer.
Catch made. Thompson's able to read that play and make the hit.
Good job by the offense here. Hustle up, get that football snap, conserve time, and most of all, conserve that timeout. Those are big down the stretch.
It's first down as they head to the line.
Jim, a good decision here by the coaches to go into hurry-up offense right before halftime. You want to get as many plays off as you can before the halftime whistle blows. Well, you got to know the situation as a player. Even if the coaches didn't tell you this, you should know it. When you get a chance inside of 2 minutes to get out of bounds, you do it.
Second down and 11. Murray comes down with it. And Davis is all over the ball carrier.
I like this decision by the coach to go with the hurry-up offense here late in the first half. You can't be worried about making mistakes. Sometimes you got to be aggressive.
Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field. The Raiders will take the snap from the 30. There's a flag right there. The ball is jarred out of his hands. That penalty is, of course, going to be accepted by the defense. We've reached halftime, and we'll be sending it back to our studio and Larry Ridley as we continue with the NFL on EA Sports. That's a touchback, and the ball will be spotted at the 20.
The defensive line now spreading out. I think they want to try to pressure the quarterback.
He brings it in. Third catch today so far.
That's what you want to do. Just get a first down, especially when you're on top. Keep the clock moving. Keep the defense guessing. Make them react instead of attack.
Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. First down at the 49. An open lane. Gains 5. Coming to the line at the 44. Second down and 5. Newton's now going to leave the pocket and tuck it under. Gains 12.
The Panthers, they never back off. That first down, they got a small lead here in the second half. What are they looking to do? They're looking to march this football down the field and score.
The Panthers from the 32. It's wide open. Has 12 on this play.
The defense has got to be a little aggressive here. Your team is down. You've got to attack this offense. You don't want them to get in there and get another score.
First down at the 20. Panthers in for the score.
Well, Jim, it's almost impossible to guard these guys nowadays as they go down the field. These wide receivers, they have feet like ballerinas. And even though you get tight coverage, they're so quick, they can get open and make the catches.
Newton's running away from the pressure. That hurts. The two-point try is denied. The Panthers ready to boot the football. Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. First down at the 24. Carr's going to take off with it. Davis gets to the quarterback. Second down coming up. Quickly to the line. Looking across the middle, and there's a drop.
Well, when you get in situations like this, third long, got to be smart on the offensive side. Yeah, I know you want to pick up the first down, but don't force it, because if you do, it'll probably lead to a turnover.
This is third down. The Raiders need to get to the 34 for a first down. Out of the gun. He'll throw it over the middle. Falls incomplete. Fourth down coming up. Looks like they'll go 3 and out on this series.
Got to give this secondary credit. In this passing league now, it's hard to make plays, but a good play there and another incomplete pass.
Again, we'll try and return this one. And they tackle him down at the 37-yard line. That return's good for about 11. The Panthers have done a whale of a job taking their halftime lead and adding a whole lot more to it here in the third quarter.
And they're just doing everything we saw them do in the first half. Just dominating the pace of play and just being more physical than the defense.
First down at the 37. Newton's on the move.
I don't think we realized how good of an athlete he was coming out of college. We never talked about his running ability, but since he's been in the pros, we see him run. Pretty good at it.
First and 10. And now Newton's going to take off. Ball is out. Oh, they cough up the football, and he's in the clear. The 20, the 10, and in for the touchdown.
What a deflating play for the offense. The defense picks up the fumble, takes it not only for a touchdown, but how long? Look at the blocks. That makes the offense lose its confidence. They're going to have a hard time coming back out on the field and making it happen.
Touchdown, got the two-point conversion. People love to go for two in this game, don't they?
Well, they do, and you know what? Now I guess you and I just can't sit here and blast the coach for a bad decision. When you pick up the 2 points, you can't complain about what they're trying to do.
The defense at times stopping a two-point conversion. It is so tough from the 2-yard line. So many things to think about on the defensive side, but they were ready that time.
Webb's going to drop to a knee here, so this will come out to the 20. The Panthers will blow another timeout now, leaving them with just one for the rest of the game. The Panthers offense had a golden opportunity the last time they were on the field. A promising drive that came up empty after they fumbled the football away. Let's see how they reacted it this time.
Yeah, I think they're going to react well to it, Jim. Listen, you know, the bad is, of course, they fumbled. But the good is the plays they made, the feeling they got when they're out.
And the pass is picked by Woodson. He's brought down. The Raiders offense comes back onto the field. Let's see if they can move the chains this time, because the last possession was ugly. They weren't out there very long.
Jim, you know how I think in situations like this, I think it's more up to the coach than the players. Call a play that really catches the defense off guard so you can get an easy game and get the momentum on your side and get it rolling. That's a wonderful job that time by the secondary. Everybody's in position. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football, and it leads to another incomplete pass.
Second down and 10. Away from the ball, there's a flag down on the field. The Raiders line up, split backfield. The Raiders will take the snap from the 30. Murray's got it on the screen. The Raiders will use a timeout here early in the second half. One more snap and another quarter is in the books. Looking to go deep.
The Raiders offense tries to continue some momentum, still possessing the football as the final quarter gets underway. The final quarter underway now with this snap. Looking middle that time, and it's incomplete.
Raiders put themselves in a situation where the defense has all the advantage. They know the pass probably has to go down the field on 3rd and long, and they were ready for it.
Not enough leg with that one.
The Panthers offense rebound after throwing an interception the last time they were on the field.
Now, that interception we saw in the last drive, let's be honest, it was awful. I mean, it was just a bad decision, bad throw, and it was such a bad throw, I'm surprised the defensive player caught it.
First down at the 42.
And it's incomplete. Just can't hold on that time.
Good job that time by the secondary. They're in good position. They make the play, and it's an incomplete pass by the quarterback.
2nd and 10.
Newton's on the move.
Tackle down at the 46-yard line.
Well, if you force him out of the pocket and you force him to run, he'll do it, and he's pretty good at it. Good job.
The Panthers come to the line. First down marker is at the 48. 3rd and 5. And he's going to be sacked. So, just 3 plays and out for the offense.
Well, that time the quarterback is sacked on the 3rd down, and of course, that's bad. But the good thing is he did not try to force the football down the field and get the turnover.
We'll see what he can do here. The ball is fumbled. This punt will not be returned. It will never see the field of play as it sails out of bounds.
Time is running out here in the 4th, and the defense is trying to preserve this win. These guys need to make something happen on offense with time beginning to run out.
And he makes the catch. No, the ball comes out. The ball is knocked out of his hands.
That incompletion by the quarterback, hey, I give the quarterback no fault. That was just tremendous coverage by the secondary player. He's in position and able to make the football be incomplete.
Room to work. Carr's tackled down at the 38.
First down coming up. Time for the hurry-up offense.
Charles Johnson gets to him for the sack.
This game is closing in on a finish, and the defense can make one play and basically end the game.
Every play is huge now. 2nd down on the way.
For this play, they'll go with 2 tight ends.
Middle of the field and incomplete this time.
This is a big 3rd down snap.
Quarterback sees something in his defense he wants to take advantage of.
Heaving it down the field. And it's incomplete.
When you're losing and you have the football, you need to make a play on 3rd down. That was just a bad play call, and now it's 4th down. You're going to have to punt.
Going for it on 4th down. Back at the line.
They're going for it on 4th. Carr's got it in the gun. Running room.
The Raiders turn the ball over on downs. The Panthers offense failed to muster a single first down the last time they had it. Let's see if their offense this time can create a few sparks.
Well, you know the coaches were upset at them when they went to the sideline, so the sense of urgency is there. You should be fired up, and I expect a better drive this time.
Going for the home run. And intercepted. The Raiders take the field here. Their last possession ended with a very crazy decision going for it on fourth down from their own territory. An unusual decision, to say the least.
I don't know if it's unusual. We see this all the time from this guy. So it's when you're going to learn. You know, I guess when you pile up enough losses, you'll finally say, hey, I want to win a game. I'm going to manage it differently. And in those situations, you should punt.
Okay, if you were playing the game right now, what would you have done with that last possession?
I absolutely would have punted it without question.
Second down and 10. Tackled down after a gain of 2. The Raiders head to the line. They've got one timeout left in the game. They'll take the snap from the gun. Comes down with the defender tips it out.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit there, don't you, Jim? They are all over the receivers, all over the field, nowhere to throw it, and it just results in an incompletion.
It's fourth down, and they have to go for it. Quarters formation here for the defense. From the shotgun. The Raiders turn the ball over on downs. The Panthers offense getting ready to start this drive, and things are looking good for them at this stage of the game, partner.
Yeah, this is where it gets tough, though, Jim. They got to find a way to make the right play call to get one first down. If you do that, that puts the other team in a very tough situation.
Coming up to the line at the 7. First and goal from the 7. Woodson with the interception. Running room. On his way. He's at the 50. Now at the 40. The 30. The 20. The 10. Gonna take it home for the touchdown.
That time by the quarterback here in a tie game. You're out there on offense and you make a decision like that. The football's not only intercepted, it's returned for the touchdown.
The Panthers will call for the timeout. They need every second to be preserved at this point. The Raiders for the point after. Driving extra point is good. Sebastian Janikowski lining up for the kickoff. And this is Whitaker running it out. And they stop him from running it out to the 20. Mark him down at the 19. The Panthers offense comes out here, Phil, desperately looking to put a drive together that can give them a chance here late to win this game.
Always the tough thing to do in a situation like this for the offense is don't try to make the big play. Let it happen. Take a short gain if that's what the defense is giving you, especially on first down. Get this drive started by doing the right thing.
That's reception number 4 for him. The Panthers continue to pass the football, and when they have, they've looked in one familiar direction. Brown's been the top target, and he's been very strong in this game.
The offense, what a tremendous design they've had here today. They've had many ways to get this football to the wide receiver, and he has done a good job of taking advantage of it. You got to know situations. In the NFL, everything is so close and so finely tuned. When you scramble as a quarterback with under 2 minutes to go, and you want to get yards and stopping the clock, this is the worst thing that could happen to the offense.
A ton of defensive backs out here for this play. Second down and 2. The defense gets the sack.
Quarterback's got to know in a situation like this with no timeouts, under 2 minutes, that the defense is just coming all out after you. You're not going to have much time. Taking a sack there, that's the worst thing that could happen.
launching it deep. The ball is jarred loose. Every play in an NFL game is huge, but when you're talking about fourth down with the game on the line, well, this can decide it all.
So hard to stop an offense 4 times in a row. This is going to be interesting to see how the defense goes about it.
They'll go for it on fourth down, late stages. Going deep. Hauls it in. What a goal and what a catch.
This was a close one that came down to the wire. What's that feeling on the sideline right now on the winning side?
Oh, it's awesome. When games are close, you're down on the sideline. You look up there every once in a while and you go, oh, I hope we can find a way to win this game today. They did it. It is truly extremely exciting once you get it done.
So for Phil Simms and all the crew at EA Sports, Jim Nance saying so long for now.